Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long. There are definitely some things I would like to get into, but before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. So like I said, in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into, and we're talking about this Kai Cenat situation. I had one thing that I really wanted to get into, and I'm still going to go forward and mention it in this video, but there is something that I came across that Ray J said this morning, and I'm not going to lie. Every time I've seen someone on the boys stream, this is exactly what I think. Y'all take a listen to this, and I'll come back with, of course, the rest of my commentary.
Yeah, the homie out here working hard doing 30-day subs. He got like people like Cam and Mariah and them coming on. These niggas didn't give this nigga nothing. He trying to get to 1 million subs, Cam. Mariah, John Legend, all y'all niggas. When Lemmy came from Zeus, him with the baddies, they probably give like 30 bands. I get to like 15,000 a night. That's because we have, yeah, to be on the platform and we supporting him. Just like he's supporting y'all. Where y'all gifts at? He trying to get to 1 million. All y'all should give the homie at least 50,000 subs, makes sense, right? For the icons, 50 to 100. Let me see what y'all niggas do. Because I'm starting to feel like y'all using niggas. And while y'all building y'all shit and y'all promoting y'all platforms and y'all albums and it's working for y'all, what y'all do for the homie?
Now, as you guys clearly heard what Ray J said, I agree with him 1,000,000%. First of all, you guys, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, this is Mariah, this is Kim K. These are all these top people who have busy schedules, and they're taking time out of their day to go be a part of Kai Cenat's stream. But this is what I want to say. Even though this boy may not be paying him or nothing like that, and excuse me, he's not a boy, he's a grown man. Even though this man is not paying these people or may not be paying these people, and they're taking times out of their busy schedules to come on the Kai Cenat show, they know at the end of the day, them being part of this Mafia-thon, especially his last one, and they know how big his whole platform is. You're taking a win regardless if you're getting paid, regardless if you're taking time out of your day. You're taking a win with being on part of his platform. You know how many extra people are seeing you right now? You know how many people are now going to probably go view you, go check you out. And even if they, word before, it's like, dang, I get to see, this person on here. So to come out and to honestly, and that's what else. Ray J be doing a lot. He be pissing me off. He be taking it there. But one thing that brother has always done, and even though he do some things, and with people saying Ray J doing the skits and stuff, and he shouldn't be walking around with, the hard on and stuff like that. Honestly, I understand that. But honestly, we keep saying, well, Kai has a lot of children that watch him. Kai also got a lot of effing adults that watch him too and give gifties and give money. So honestly, it has to be some type of adult content on here. We have to make it simple. We have to make it even. It has to be some kid time and it has to be some adult time. Y'all can't just pick and choose when y'all want it to be some adult stuff going there. Y'all don't never say nothing when the girls is on there backing it up or shaking that thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't say stuff like that. So really, get off of his case about it's kid friendly. Shut up. You guys pick and choose when you guys want him to have kid friendly stuff. And Ray J, whatever, it was nighttime, the kids should have been asleep, should have had them not where they was watching this in the first place. How is it that Ray J can have him drop off 15 bands, had a dude from, Jackie, have him come up on there, drop some money, have Lou Mel come on there. How can all these people go on there and drop money, but Mariah Carey's, the John Legend's, the Kim K's didn't drop no? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's be real. And all of these people have millions upon millions of people following them on Instagram and all this other kind of stuff. You telling me that y'all couldn't drop it and y'all know he trying to get to a certain number, but y'all used his platform to get on there. And I don't care about if somebody saying, oh, well, Kim bought Skims because Kim wanted to extra promote Skims on that boy's thing. Let's keep it a buck. Let's not act retarded. Everything that Ray J said was 100% true, and I think that these celebrities should make it and help him to get where he needs to get to that 1 million subscribers. They could have came in there and threw some stuff. Even the man, I forgot what his name was. It was Howie from Deal or No Deal. His son was on there dropping. You got to do something. Don't just come on that boy platform and just use it. And the main thing that I did want to discuss today was about how Kai had worked with a partnership or, this group organization, and they made it possible to this wonderful lady. She goes out and around, and she picks up children and women and stuff like that and takes them out to jails and stuff like that, and prisons, to go see their loved ones that are incarcerated, the ones that don't have rides, the ones that are not able to go out there. She actually takes them to go do that. She was in the process of losing her house and a whole bunch of other things, and Kai didn't know that until the end. But him and another organization, blessed this woman with a brand new car. They have blessed this woman with a brand new house, blessed her with, insurance on the car, just a whole bunch of things. And that's just one of the things that he does. He's just an amazing person and very giving, very just great. This is one of the people who should be a millionaire. This is one of the guys who I'm absolutely thrilled that God is working with and keeping his hand on him and helping him to open doors for other people and bless other people by using him as this walking around vessel. And this is an amazing person. He's absolutely amazing. And I think that the work that he's allowing himself to do and to be used with is absolutely amazing.
The last thing that I want to add to this video, dealing with Kai Cenat and even with Rakai. Today, as I was watching the stream, I'm watching Rakai skip out on a class, and Kai is asking him, what are you going to do to make it up? I want you to write 500 lines. Give me 500 lines. And bruh is just giving every excuse, and he said he couldn't make it to the class for acid reflux. I'm not going to go into all the details and stuff about them two going back and forth, but what I will say is this. I see that Kai really does want to help Rakai, and he has been here, and it seems like, he has been investing so much time and energy and money and everything into this boy. Not that he had to, but that's something that he wanted to do because he's seen potential in Rakai. But what's really irritating my hand is the fact that this little punk just sat up there and was like, I'm not gonna do the lines, and then he keeps gaslighting Kai, gaslighting him, and then putting in, well, Talio and Dez and Tota. Like, dude, you keep comparing everybody else instead of yourself, and everybody else was actually on camera and being seen by the medic, because all of these people actually really did get injured. I don't know how much of an injury acid reflux is, but I know that I thought it was just pathetic, and I felt anger, and I felt for Kai, because it's like he's asking you to write 500 lines. And then he says in the same breath, do you know how many other people would love to be in your position right now? The opportunities that you have been giving, the opportunities that you have been placed in front of and have been giving to you. Yeah, we'll give it to you. You worked hard in the beginning to get noticed, but he obviously saw something in you, and trust me, without his help, you would not have been as far as you are today. Trust and believe that. But I think that him asking you to write 500 simple lines, and honestly, you're supposed to be in a real school. He got you doing this and helping you out and helping grow and put money in your pockets and X, Y, and Z. And if it was another person your age, they would be doing exactly what he told them to do. Hell, if it was an adult, grown adults with kids, they would be doing what he asked them to do. He's not asking you to do anything that's hard or nothing like that. But the fact that, I don't know, it just, every time I see him, and I've never been one of those ones that was like, a fan of his. It's like I let him do whatever he does because he's a kid and that's what he's going to do. But dude, it comes a point. You are in the 12th grade now, and you got multi-millionaires around you trying to help you and grow your business and really try to help put you on. So that way, if anytime you want to retire, you can retire. You can help take care of your mom and stuff. And let's not get it twisted. I think that the mom is allowing him to be around Kai so much because she already know who he is and what kind of business he done bought him, and how many the bucks, the big bucks have been dropping. Ever since Kai has been around her son, the big bucks have been definitely dropping. She sees what her son has been getting and stuff. But if a person started trying to help you and just trying to tell you you didn't even call in, you didn't say nothing to nobody, you just went to sleep, and then he's asking you to do 500 lines and you can't do that, yeah, he better watch himself, because he can be definitely another one that can definitely get the boot. And even though Kai is heckin' nice and probably won't give him the boot, like I said, after this is over with, you can go ahead and go do whatever. But trust and believe, just like how Zoe got cut off because everybody kept telling her to stop doing things. You saw her numbers when she was sky high. She had hundreds and thousands of views, millions of views. And as soon as everybody came out and Kai said what he said and just kind of, didn't even really too much stuff to say nothing because we already saw what she was doing. It was a done data. And that's really all you need is just one person like him to just, you know, he ain't messing with you no more. Your stuff will drop too, and you won't be making as much money or anything like that. Of course, you'll still have the losers and the little ones that you're impressionable on to, you know, keep it going. Because even while he was talking about what he wasn't going to do, people was like, don't send him home, give him another chance. And I'm like, do y'all not honestly see how many chances that he gives this boy on a daily? Like, not even just here at the Thon, but he gives this boy chances all the time. And I'm like, dude, somebody else would be so happy and do whatever he said to be in the position that he is in. He don't know how blessed he is, or I guess he does know, and he just really just don't care because he taking all this stuff for granted. But it may be him being young too. And at the end of the day, I really don't care because there's so many other people who are older and younger and vice versa. They know a good opportunity and not to mess up the hand that's feeding them. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.